As you guys can see from the title of the video, welcome back to another video. Today, my fight was canceled. As you guys can see, as I gave a little, just a black screen of just telling the truth of what really happened, what went down, so that guys didn't really know if it was true or not. It did happen, and I was extremely pissed about it when it happened, but I'm here to open the cans and explain the truth. But yes, I'm not the only one that experienced it. It was Scotty, the Batman 0404. He saw it all happen to and unfold. And it's disgusting to see things like this happen and events like this to happen. And this was going to be my third fight, and I wanted to have a third fight. It was just, you know, I don't know. I don't want to get criticized for this video. I don't want to get shut down, canceled, any other than that. I'm just here to tell the blankless truth and what happened and why you guys won't see me fight for probably, well, we're going to get into that later, into the end of the video. But I'm here to talk about the truth of what happened and when it went on and why DRKVMassacre is no longer happening. So, this is gonna, I don't want to get pissed off, but I'm gonna get pissed off either way, because it's stupid. So, I was the one that canceled the fight, okay? I was the one that was like, this is my choice, I'm gonna do it. So, this is what I want to do. What really went on? So, we saw him walking. We were all walking. We were talking. And, you know, we were talking about what was going to happen. We did the whole photo shoot of us just like doing the whole arm thing. I'll show a photo. We were doing that, and we were getting ready for, yeah, like a fight photo. You guys know, like, those type of things where they put up on the web, like, you either see Jake Paul or Time Road, like, fights. Like, how do people make fights and promotion and stuff like that, etc. Well, some people didn't want him around. We were still walking. He kept talking a lot of smack to somebody else. And just kept speaking on people's names, and it just kind of got out of hand until then. And so then he pulled out a knife. He thought this was Halloween as well. This was Halloween day. There was kids out doing trick-or-treating. People were going to do things. People were, you know, there was kids around, right? And he pulls out a knife, and I'm like, what the are you doing? This is going to get you nowhere in life. If you're going to do this, get off the premises and you just leave. He already didn't belong on the premises in the first place. Not going to go into that in detail. But I could say, and what I want to say, and like I know, like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm going to get criticized, but I just want to say this guy is up in the head. And he thought it was alright to pull a damn fucking knife on somebody. He didn't pull it on me. He pulled it on one of my friends. He just kept following her around like he's going to do something. He was going to stab somebody. He looked like, you know, like eventually he was going to kill somebody. Everybody else walked away from the situation. I mean, I was still kind of in the situation trying to say, hey, if you do this, if something happens, the fight is off. I'm going to cancel this fight, and I have the permission to do it because this is our fight. He just kind of didn't listen. He just kept going on between his words, just kept saying things. He was getting so angry in the moment. He wanted, I guess, a reaction from it, and so that's why he kept throwing his knife everywhere to people. And we were like, no, then leave. Everyone's telling you to leave. You leave now. my friend was like, I'm gonna beat your, I'm gonna do this, da 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 da. They had their own bondage, or like not their bondage, but their whole argument going on, and they were like scuffling back and forth. And so it was a back and forth situation where he was fighting with him instead of me and him were actually having a boxing fight. So I believed it was part of my friend's fault. I'm just gonna say take a fault of that, just because like it was our own situation, me and like, well, not our situation, but I was trying to handle it first of all. But like my friend said he already gonna handle it, but it should have been handled a different way than having a knife swinging out. But we didn't know he had a knife. I mean, he never carries a knife. And like, I'm gonna expose this guy. Okay, guys, this guy's been to prison. This guy is just not a good look on society. He calls himself the Boston Massacre, and everybody knows what Boston Massacre actually stands for. There was actually a massacre that went on in Boston. That was a real threat, a bomb threat too. Things actually went on. So, and then he said he's from Boston, so there you go with that. Like I want to say, it's really another thing after another when something happens, and then usually when people scuffle, it gets uncontrolled. Well, let's just say he almost tried stabbing one of my friends, so it was never uncontrolled. That's why I said, okay, you're gonna lose this fight. This is what's gonna happen. Like I was parenting him for a bit. Like I said, I felt like a parent, like, ooh, but I'm not a parent. I didn't, it was just another thing after another when something else happened, and like I said, I was trying to control what was going on, but like I tried to, make sure I wasn't gonna get stabbed or anything else. Well, then after that happened, he just kept sending me voice clips after voice clips, like to my friend. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. You come over here. You come over here. You do this. You do this. Anything. You do. And like it's back and forth. The whole situation was just back and forth and back and forth. And it didn't stop, and it never stopped. So it was just a non-stop thing after that. I'm not gonna obviously show you guys the clips of the video, or I meant voice clips. It's just too much, and I think that I don't need to show it if I don't want to, and I don't need to give you guys big interest on everything else except this video that I'm giving you guys right now, showing it's basically just telling you guys I'm not really doing this, doing that. But at the end of the video, you guys I want to show you guys something. It's something that it's meant to me, and personally what I really think of it, and a sculpture of who this truly person is and how I really feel deep down and forever. Because like people, you'll see at the end of it. So you guys might be asking now, is there any misplaced person for you to fight? Any opponent? Anyone? Like, so let's get on to that. I don't have anyone that I'm wanting to fight just, because of that. I mean, it's not because of it. I just don't have anyone to fight. And also on top of that, I have a job that's coming up. I don't want to, I think I want to just stick for, I want to stick around, obviously, but I don't want to do it just yet. I think this third fight that was going to happen was going to be my biggest fight yet, and I know that like everybody wanted to see me fight again, but I definitely knew that was not going to happen. So that happened. Big plumber down the hole. But I will start to box again. It's just a when and what situation. Like everybody, I always had, I guess, one variety of like one opponent for me, and it was Demon. But me and Demon are like, he said in his video, we're best friends, like we wouldn't do that to each other, and if we did, we would go 100%, and obviously I would go 100%. But like he said throughout the video, I would like, you know, I would beat him. You know what he said in the video. You guys, I don't have to roll the clip, but like in the entire video of when he reacted to me, he was saying like we would never do that because it would, someone, you know, like obviously me, being me, would slip under the punches and do, you know, I don't have to talk about it. But that was an opponent for me. I think the reason why it's not going to happen because he doesn't want to have that happen to each other. He thinks, because obviously I don't think it like that, but like it could do something to us, and it could start a ripple effect, and I'm not trying to have a ripple effect into our friendship. I mean, he's true there, you know. And go subscribe to a channel, go like on his video. He's been reacting to my videos, like he's gonna react to this one. So hey, I just want to say to you, Demon, you keep it up with your channel. Also, the Batman0404, you keep it up with your channel too. And whoever else is watching, Brody, you guys as well. You guys will see another video coming out hopefully soon about the tickle challenge. I still have to do that. That's a video that's still going to come out. The Good Idea has to do that video though. He has to make that video. So if he doesn't, he will not get to see my video. If he does make a video of the ice bath, I told him to do ice bath and then I'll do the tickle, then I'll do it. But until then, I want to see what you're man up to your words. But also, I saw the video with Demon. He just made an ice bath, and I'm actually pretty proud because he owned up to his words. And I know you would own up to his words. So, DRK is happy for you. DRK is happy for you, and that kind of sound weird, but don't lecture me. Don't lecture me. Don't lecture me any of this video. But I want to just let you guys know, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I don't have anything else to say except Boston Massacre is a bitch, and he's fake, and he's a fraud, and also he, disclaimer, just want a disclaimer out here for you guys. I'd never have his name in my mouth ever again because I'm not going to ever have that fight back ever again. He's lost what he's lost. He's done so many bad things to have that happen. So there's no reason for me to ever say that I would accept it back. So I'm a free falling. Yeah, I'm free falling. I'm a free guy. I'm not gonna be fighting for a while, but in the future, eventually, when there's things that come up, then we'll kind of talk about announcements at the later years. But for now, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this, like I said, I'll see you guys when I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.